Can you write off your phone as a business owner? Yes, but there is a problem. Most people either don't take this deduction at all, or they do it wrong and risk issues later. So the difference comes down to one simple thing most people overlook. And in this video, we're going to break down exactly what you can deduct, what you can't, and how to do it in the right way. So you can write off your phone, but you can't just expense the entire bill and call it a day. The IRS only allows you to deduct the business use portion of your phone. So the real question you should be asking isn't, can I write it off? It's how much of it is related to business. So most business owners use their phone for both business and personal use, which is completely fine, but it means your deduction has to be split. Let's say you use your phone about 70% for business and 30% for personal use. So you can deduct 70% of the cost. So this includes things like client calls, emails, managing your business, and apps you use for work. But things like personal social media or personal texts don't. When calculating the phone write-off, there are two main parts to consider: the monthly phone bill and the phone itself. So you can deduct the business use percentage of your service plan, data, and add-ons. If you buy your phone outright, you can deduct a portion of the purchase price as well. If you finance it, you can deduct the business percentage of your monthly payments. It always comes back to how much you're using it for business. Where we see the biggest mistakes are owners writing off 100% with no justification, or forgetting they can write off some of the cost. The good news is you can set up a simple system to claim the mixed use expense tax deduction. First, estimate your business use honestly. Look at your calls, apps, and usage. Then pick a reasonable percentage, something you can explain if needed. Keep basic records, your phone bills, notes on the usage, things you can use to explain how you came up with your percentage. It doesn't need to be perfect, just reasonable and consistent. And if you use your phone heavily for business, consider getting a separate business line or phone. It makes tracking easier, deductions cleaner, and removes a lot of gray area. So yes, you can write off your phone. Just remember that only the business use portion counts, and to track it and be reasonable. Looking for more small business finance tips? Subscribe to our channel today.